dearer. So let's go to that.
Beautiful pass to Arrow. He's in. It's a try and a good one. You won't get too many simpler kicks in this one. Ricochet. It's a goal. It'll come of any way. Easy meet there for Winesmith. Lang from dummy half. Back inside. Tobin. Aleph. He'll swivel now. Got a beautiful pass. It's a try. Put out the glasses. And big wheels in.
Johnny Lang. Now this pass. That's quality football. The West defence disintegrated. And Cleo puts it out the ball. Last tackle. Hastings. The high kick. They're onside. The East players coming through. Smith takes it well in the end goal. He's going to be picked off again. Just manages to get into the field of play. The fact that the front part of his body is in the field of play is sufficient, even though his legs are in goal. Least a strong run. 10 metres out from their line. Tomaba. O'Neill. Now Gibbs. Got a pass away. It was forward. Offside pass from Gibbs away to McLeod. See it again. The referee. So the left hand upright by all that much, but there's the score. East 10.
Slightly behind his head. McFarlane stood in the tackle. Hastings, here's an overlap, but they use it. Eastern Suburbs got miles of room here at the moment. Warneke goes on his own, gets a pass back inside. Goldings in for the try. It's under the post. Oh, they're doing it so easy. The score an embarrassment. 15 points to 0, and Western Suburbs on the way out.
He was tackled immediately. Ball at dummy half. Jimmy Lease. Got a pass away. Silences the referee. Ghetto turns it back inside to Rebo. Rebo like a train going up the sideline. Still going. They've got him in a touch. Good defence by Eastern Suburbs. And the first punch up the back. McLeod through one. Eastern Suburbs player came in over the top. The referee wisely is not trying to separate the players himself. He's standing there close. McLeod really came out of that. He threw a punch and was not in a position to respond when one came back. See it again. The third tackle there. Cleo. Surging forward. This sort of little half breaks worry the life out of a team. Lang. Aleph. Top game Aleph. Merlo involved straight away with a smothering tackle. Involved in the penalty if he doesn't get off. Lang. Hastings. Right. Long floating pass. Nicely out the post end. Boasted away to McFarlane up the sideline. Could be a try. It is! Easy, mate! A positive embarrassment. McFarlane. So easy. 1 minute and 32 seconds at the start of the second half. Now this will give Ghetto the opportunity to kick a goal should he want to. They're not wanting to. They're going to take the tap quickly. Lease, Neal, finds a hole. Nearly through, only 8 metres away. Now the West fans start to get a little bit excited. The closest their side's been. Good one. Pass to Gibbs, a good one. Got it back to Goodwin. Goodwin the dummy. Goodwin's in. He's disallowed it. He said he bounced the ball and with a head-on travel tell. 4 tries. 4 goals to Eastern Suburbs. Scrum win to them. Hastings. Out to right. Cleo. Bosted. Comes outside his man. Steps, goes back inside. Nicely away there to Warneke, who's backing up like a man possessed in this game. McFarlane. Hastings. McFarlane. The runaround. Driven sideways. Loses the ball. Play on, says the referee. Way to Harvey. Harvey out to Gurr. Gurr running nicely. Pass back inside the Tobin. Tobin shuffles it. And it's another try to Eastern Suburbs. They're killing him. Well, that slowness of the West players to get to the ball once it was rock-free there was the reason for that. Latham. Goodwin kicks. Gurr will get to it on the first or second bounce. Third bounce. He's in his end goal, but we'll get it out of there, okay. Surprising similarity to Russell Fairfax in his look and the way he moves his head when he runs. They've unconsciously modelled himself on Fairfax, like a local Eastern Suburbs junior. Lang. Hastings. I mean, Bobby Fulton really got a ton of options open to him at the moment with this lead. Harvey. That could have been a penalty to Western Suburbs, but a shepherding, but they've opened them up. Warneke showing great pace. He's going to be picked up by Lees, I think, and he's got a sprint going here. Oh, no, he's not. Lees has given it up. And there's Warneke with a sprint of something like, he's turned another somersault. He's run, what, 75 metres and scored a spectacular try. And surprised on there to feed the scrum. And the scrum went to Eastern Suburbs, Hastings. He's gone perilously close on his own. He's only 3 metres away. Warneke stopped immediately there. Lang. He's wrapped up before he can get a pass away. So West have only got to go back to the line. They don't have to go back to 5 metres there. Lang's dropped the ball, it's picked up by Wright, and Wright's gone close to scoring off a half volley. Ten metres out. Last tackle coming up. Lang. Hastings says for good measure I'll have a look at field goal, does it? So easy. And the score moves on to 7 goals and a field goal.
It's a funny sight up the top of the Northern Grandstand, Rex. There's a sign you can't stop the Magpies, but there's an East flag over the tee and it's got you can stop the Magpies.
We did that on a news flash about 20 minutes ago, Barry. Now, let's see what the Hastings is. No, Gerd picks it up and goes to his own. Westbacks backpedal now to get themselves some room. Warneke. Lang. O'Reilly. Managed to get his pass away. Hastings has it. There's out to McFarlane. He's got some pace, this lad. Comes back inside. The defence in the shape of McLeod was there in time. Now, they're very deep, these backs. Let's see them. Right. Oh, he's right through. Gone for the big dummy and just carved them right up. That was what you call instant acceleration. And West really on the rack now. They're being humiliated. And Kenny Wright really set him. Rebo's not seen a lot of the ball. He had it a few times in the first half, but precious little in the second half. Cooper. Away to Latham, then on to McLeod. McLeod run out of support. He's got nowhere to go out here. About 8 minutes to go. Miller. Well, all the pundits, myself included, expected this to be a very close contest. Lees takes that ball well. Can he score? Lang gets him from behind. Neil's got it, and they're in for a try. Long last. That adds just a little bit to the game as far as Western Suburbs are concerned. Good run from Lees with a nice inside pass to Allen to go. Unofficial time. Now let's see. East have got a set-piece move to go. Hastings, he's going to go through and score a try. Well, that's sick. But I say West haven't packed it in. That is awful. Well, I see McLeod patting one of his players on the back there and consoling him, but, you know, really, they should be kicking some of them in the tail. Look at this. From head on, fans deserted their team. They've left the ground long since. Paddington Hill end, the Eastern Suburbs area. They've still waving the flags. They can't believe it.
New South Wales Police Force getting a bird's eye view. They're hovering overhead in a helicopter.
Yes, the crowd have really given this game away. For the last 20 minutes, they've been just going out in droves. Absolute annihilation by a hot Eastern Suburbs side on a frigidly cold Western Suburbs team. Well, I don't quite know with seconds virtually to go what the big deal is. Hartley listening intently to everything his touch judges have got to tell him. There's the hooter guy in the background. I thought he called time out. He did, but well, what a anticlimactic way for the game to finish. At 41 points to 5, and a quick run through the tries for this Eastern Suburbs side. They've scored 8 tries and 8 goals and a field goal. Kerry Boosted, Noel Cleal, Steve McFarlane, Ken Wright, Kevin Hastings, Gary Warneke, Des O'Reilly and John Tobin have scored the tries. Ken Wright's kicked 1, 2, 3, 4, 8 goals, and I think Kevin Hastings scored a field goal as well as his try. For the Western Suburbs side, a sole try to Alan Neal and 1 goal from 1 attempt to Ron Giddo. The scrums went 10-9 in favour of West. The penalties went 7-6 in favour of Eastern Suburbs. Now, man of the match in today's game, and it could have been any one of 8 Eastern Suburbs players, and not very many Western Suburbs players, to be truthful. Des O'Reilly, the second row, I thought had an absolutely magnificent game, scored a try, was responsible for another, and his work rate was absolutely enormous, and I think he deserves the accolade of being, although an unsung hero, the man of the match as far as we're concerned on the Sevens Big League. Now, in the under-23s, Balmain 18 defeated Western Suburbs 12. In the reserve grade, Canterbury 10 defeated South Sydney 5. The match we televised, that avalanche of scoring, Eastern Suburbs 41, Western Suburbs 5. So the grand finals in the respective grades next week are in under-23s, Balmain against Parramatta, Canterbury against Parramatta in reserve grade, and in first grade, Eastern Suburbs against Canterbury Bankstown. This is Rex Mossop from the Sydney